I used to think leaving was simple. Just pack the memories, close the door, and never look back. But nobody tells you some places keep a part of you forever. Those empty streets.
Different rooms, different nights, different versions of my life. Some were fearless, some were broken, some still believe forever existed. Photographs fade, buildings change, names disappear. People move away, yet every location still remembers the footsteps I forgot. Sometimes I wonder if walls remember voices, if empty parks remember laughter, if the wind still carries conversations we never finished. Can a place miss a person? Can memory stay alive without anyone watching? I left pieces of my heart in places I'll never see again. Every road became a chapter, every goodbye wrote another line. I kept moving forward while pieces stayed behind. I left pieces of my heart in places I'll never see again. Now every map I open feels like reading a diary written across the world. If I could walk those streets again, would they recognize my face? Or has time rewritten everything except the memories? Maybe home was never one address. Maybe home was every place that taught me how to become who I am. I can't go back. The years are gone. The lights have changed. The people moved it on. But every step that I once made still lives inside the roads I left. I've stopped asking for yesterday to return, because yesterday already gave me everything it could. The people, the pain, the joy, the lessons, the love. None of it was wasted, even if none of it remained. I left pieces of my heart in places I'll never see again. But maybe that's what living is, leaving love behind wherever life takes you. I left pieces of my heart in places I'll never see again. Every ending shaped tomorrow, every
felt like home. Like home. Heartbeat. They asked, how are you? I said, I'm okay. 2 words that hid 1,000 wars. Every morning started with a conversation, not with people but with hesitation. Another argument inside my head, another reason to stay in bed. The mirror knew before the world did that something underneath was slowly giving in. Still I tied my shoes, walked out the door, pretending today would hurt no more. No broken bones, no visible scars, yet every breath felt impossibly hard. The loudest battles were the ones nobody could hear. Every silent scream echoed through the years while the world kept spinning. I was standing still, fighting storms no one could feel. The loudest battles were the ones nobody could hear. Every smile became armor, every laugh became disguise. No applause for surviving. The war's behind my eyes. Yeah, no headlines, no smoke, no smoke, filling the sky. Just racing thoughts at 3 a.m. asking questions without replies. I mastered the art of looking alright while carrying chaos out of sight. People celebrated the version they could see, never realizing how close I came to losing me. Can silence break your soul? Can invisible pain leave permanent marks I hide? The loudest battles were the ones nobody could hear. Every silent scream echoed through the years while the world kept spinning. I was standing still, fighting storms no one could feel. The loudest battles were the ones nobody could hear. Every smile became armor, every laugh became dinner style. I kept walking even when hope had nowhere left to hide. The loudest battles were the ones nobody could hear. Every tear I never cried still remembers every night. But I refuse to let the darkness write the ending of my life. Of my life. If pain had a sound, the sky would have shattered. If fear had a color, the sun would have disappeared. Yet the quietest people sometimes carry the loudest storms. Can you hear it inside my head? Every word I never said. Every night, every fight I survived without a light. I don't need the world to understand. Every wound, not every scar needs an audience. But maybe someone hearing these words will realize they're not fighting alone. Alone, 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 alone. The loudest battles were the ones nobody could hear. But every sunrise proved I was stronger than the voice trying to convince me otherwise. can change everything.
I used to think it was a place for walls, one address, one familiar road. Then life started saying goodbye again. And again. The first home I ever knew was filled with familiar voices, hallways echoing with laughter, windows opening to summer skies. I thought it would last forever, like childhood always promises, but time doesn't ask permission before it rearranges everything. Friends moved away, rooms became empty, pictures gathered dust, while life quietly packed its bags without saying goodbye. Every farewell removed another piece of what I thought would always stay. Every goodbye changed my definition of home. It stopped being a place and became a feeling, a heartbeat I carried inside. Every goodbye changed my definition of home. Every road I traveled, every person I loved, left another doorway inside my soul. Yeah, I searched for home in different cities, different apartments, different skylines, thinking a new address could erase old emptiness. But every suitcase carried memories too heavy to unpack. Then I realized home wasn't waiting at the end of a highway, it was hiding inside the people who made ordinary moments feel unforgettable. Can a home travel with you? Can love become an address? Every goodbye changed my definition of home. Every goodbye taught me that walls don't make belonging. People do, moments do, love does. Every goodbye changed my definition of home. Though every chapter closed, its warmth remained like a light that distance could never turn off. If I could visit every place I once called home, I know the streets would look different. The building's older, the face is unfamiliar, but somewhere beneath the silence, a part of me would still be waiting, smiling at who I used to be. Every door, every key left a mark inside of me. Every road, every name, home will never be the same. Maybe home was never something I could lose, because every place that ever loved me still lives inside my memories, and every person who changed my life still echoes in the way I love, the way I hope, the way I keep moving. Every goodbye changed my definition of home.
within. Maybe home was never behind me. Maybe I've been carrying it with every step all along. Change my generation. Change my generation. There was a time when this was everything I wanted, everything I begged for, everything I thought would make me whole. But time has a way of changing both the dream and the dreamer. I remember folding hopeful hands, whispering wishes into empty nights, believing every unanswered prayer was simply waiting for the perfect time. I drew tomorrow with fearless colors, built forever from fragile plans. Certain life would follow the map inside my heart, but years kept turning like pages in the wind, and somewhere between the victories and the losses I became someone new. The dream never failed me. I simply became someone it could no longer hold. I outgrew the life I once prayed for. Every answered prayer belonged to yesterday. Every road ahead asked something different of me. I outgrew the life I once prayed for. Not because it wasn't beautiful, because I wasn't the same soul anymore. Yeah, I chased old goals with new scars, trying to force yesterday's vision into today's reality, holding on to dreams like they were promises instead of possibilities. Then one quiet morning, it finally hit me. I wasn't failing the dream. The dream had already completed its purpose. It taught me to move. Now it was time to move beyond it. Can growth feel like great? Can becoming required? Let it go. I outgrow the life I once prayed for. Every memory became a stepping stone, not a destination I had to stay inside. I outgrow the life I once prayed for. The future I feared became the place where I finally learned who I really was. If every prayer had been answered exactly the way I wanted, I would have never met the version of myself standing here today. Sometimes unanswered dreams are not punishments, they're invitations to discover a greater horizon. Let it go, let it die. Not every dream is meant to survive. New heart, new fire. I'm not the same as who I was. I don't regret the person who dreamed without them. I would have never started this journey, but I no longer measure success by old expectations. I measure it by how honestly I live today. I outgrew the life I once prayed for, and that's not failure, that's becoming. Every ending made room for a truer beginning. I outgrew the life I once prayed for. The dreams I released didn't disappear, they became the foundation. It was becoming someone who could dream again. No one asked how heavy it had become, maybe because I smiled well enough to hide it.
I learned to carry silence like it weighed nothing. Balance broken thoughts behind ordinary conversations. Every morning I straighten my shoulders, not because the burden was lighter, but because the world expected me to keep walking. No one noticed how slow my steps had become because I never stopped moving. The strongest backs can still grow tired, even when they never bend. The weight I carried was invisible to everyone else. Every hidden fear pressed against my chest like gravity. Nobody could see. The weight I carried was invisible to everyone else. Every silent sacrifice, every sleepless night became another stone inside my soul. Yeah, people praise my resilience without realizing it was survival, not confidence. I answered every message, showed up every day, laughed at every joke while quietly wondering how much longer I could keep pretending some burdens only bruise as they leave exhaustion so deep you forget what feeling light even means. Can invisible pain still leave scars? Can a silent storm still change your life? The weight I carried was invisible to everyone else. Every hidden fear pressed against my chest like gravity. Nobody could see. The weight I carried was invisible to everyone else. Every silent sacrifice, every sleepless night became another stone inside my soul. Inside my soul. Yeah. If you could have seen inside my mind, you would have understood why simple things sometimes felt impossible. Strength isn't always loud, sometimes strength is quietly surviving. One more hour, one more day, one more breath. Can't you say I'm still here? Under the weight, under the fear, every step, every strain, I kept walking through the pain. I kept walking through the pain. I don't need the world to carry my burden, but I hope the people around me remember that not every battle has a visible wound. Sometimes the heaviest loads are the ones hidden behind the calmest faces. The weight I carried was invisible to everyone else, yet somehow it taught me compassion for battles I cannot see in others. The weight I carried was invisible to everyone else. Every burden made my spirit deeper. Every difficult season taught me that surviving quietly is still surviving. And even when no one noticed how hard it was, I know I carried enough to become stronger. The weight didn't disappear. I just learned how to stand without letting it define me. Define me! Dead surviving kind! Define me.
Rain, heartbeat, distant thunder. They call me strong, reliable. The one who never let anyone fall. But nobody asked who was catching me when I fell. I answered every late night call, even when my own world was falling apart. I carried other people's storms while ignoring the flood inside my chest. I became the emergency exit for everyone else's fire, but never noticed my own house was burning. I kept saying I'll deal with it later, until later turned into years. Every promise I made to others became another promise I never made to myself. I kept saving everyone except myself. Every hand I reached to hold pulled me farther from my soul. Still I kept giving till there was nothing left. I kept saving everyone except myself. Every broken heart I healed left another wound concealed behind the smile I wore so well. Yeah, I became addicted to being needed, mistaken exhaustion for purpose, thinking love had to be earned by sacrificing every piece of who I was. I knew everyone's pain, everyone's birthdays, everyone's fears, but somewhere between helping them breathe, I forgot how to breathe myself. Can kindness become self-destruction? Can compassion forget its own reflection? I kept saving everyone except myself. Every I'm okay was another lie, another brick in the wall around my heart. I kept saving everyone except myself. I gave away my strength one piece at a time until I woke up wondering who would save me. If you pour from an empty cup, eventually nothing remains. Even the brightest lighthouse needs someone to keep its light alive. You cannot rescue the world while drowning in silence. Who saves me when I break? Who stands here when I shake? I gave it all, I gave too much. Now I'm the one left with. The hardest lesson wasn't learning how to help others, it was learning that I deserve the same kindness, the same patience, the same compassion I gave away so freely. I kept saving everyone except myself. Now I know love isn't measured by how much of yourself you erase. I kept saving everyone except myself. Every scar became a reminder that healing begins when I finally reach for my own hand before reaching for someone else's. And for the first time, I'm not choosing between them. I'm choosing to include myself. Maybe saving yourself isn't selfish. Maybe it's the only way you'll still have the strength to love tomorrow. To find a ways to
remember the words of silence, the slammed doors, the empty chairs, the unanswered calls, the moments that divided life into before and after. Sometimes a song, sometimes it's a smell, sometimes a street light after the rain can unlock a memory I never invited back, yet here it comes like it never left. Can healing exist beside remembrance? Can courage walk together with some nights still sound like the worst day of my life? But the sound no longer owns me, it's only an echo, not my future. Some nights still sound like the worst day of my life. Every tear I never cried became another reason to keep choosing. Maybe strength is hearing the echoes and still choosing to build a different tomorrow than the one pain predicted. Some nights still sound like the worst day of my life, but every sunrise speaks a little louder than the darkness ever could. Some nights still sound like the worst day of my life. Every scar has become a chapter instead of a prison. Memory has become a teacher instead of a chain, and when the silence returns I'll meet it, not as the person who broke, but as the person who survived. The night still remembers, but so do I. And now I remember how I made it through every single time. Every single time. The night everything I thought would last forever turn into smoke. But somewhere inside the ashes there was still a spark for me. I watched the skyline of my own life disappear beneath the flames. Dreams I held with steady hands turned into unfamiliar names. Every promise cracked apart, every plan was blown away. I stood alone among the ruins, wondering if hope had burned away. People saw destruction, I saw questions. People saw an ending, I saw silence waiting for my next decision. The fire took everything I owned except the one thing it couldn't burn, my will to begin again. I built my future from the ashes of my past. Every breath
of tomorrow. You saw the collapse, but you never stayed long enough to witness the rebuilding. You knew my breaking point, but never mind, come back. Could settle before I learned how to breathe again. You watched the pieces fall apart, but never saw the hands that picked them up. For a while I believed your goodbye defined my story, like the final page had already been written. But endings can be rewritten by the one who refuses to stop writing. You knew the version of me that couldn't stand. You became a lesson, not a destination, a chapter, not the ending. I stopped asking why you hurt me and started asking who I wanted to become, because pain can either become a prison or become a teacher. I chose to graduate. Can broken things become beautiful? Can goodbye become growth? The person who broke me never saw me heal. Every scar found new meaning, every wound found new purpose. The person who broke me never saw me heal. The tears you left behind wanted the courage you never expected to blow. If we ever cross paths again, you wouldn't recognize the soul standing before you, because pain didn't erase me, it refined me like fire, shaped steel instead of destroying it. You saw me fall, not stand up. You acted me, I feel my life. You left my world in black and blue. Now look at me, I made it through. I don't need an apology to keep healing. I don't need your approval to keep growing. The closure I searched for was never hidden inside your words, it was waiting inside my decision. Inside my decision. You saw me fall, not stand up. You inclined me, I feel my pull. You left my world in black and blue. Now look at me, I made it through. I don't need an apology to keep healing. I don't need your approval to keep growing. The closure I searched for was never hidden inside your words, it was waiting inside my decision. Inside my decision. The person who broke me never saw me heal. And maybe that's okay. Not every witness deserves to see the miracle. The person who broke me never saw me heal. Every sunrise proved my future didn't belong to my heartbreak. It belonged to my courage. And if you remember me, remember this: you didn't meet the strongest version of who I became. You knew my darkest hour, but not my brightest morning. Somehow, that's the part I'm most proud of. For years, I waited for the perfect moment, for the easier road, for the storm to finally end. And one day, I realized the storm was never leaving, so I changed instead.
Every sunrise carried another challenge, another mountain standing in my way. I kept believing tomorrow would finally arrive, without another fight, without another loss, without another goodbye. But life never signed that agreement. It simply kept moving without asking if I was ready. I spent too long waiting for calm seas when I should have been learning how to sail. I stopped waiting for life to get easier and became stronger instead. Every scar became a lesson, every failure became a step toward the person I was meant to be. Easier and became stronger instead. The world stayed difficult, but my spirit learned to stand when everything else fell apart.
Yeah.
The obstacles didn't disappear, the pressure didn't vanish, the questions didn't stop, but something inside me quietly changed. I stopped measuring life by how easy it felt and started measuring it by how much I had grown. Every setback stopped looking like punishment and started looking like preparation.
Can courage exist?
Without fear,
Can strength be born?
without resistance, I stopped waiting for life to get easier and became stronger instead. Every scar became a classroom, every hardship became another teacher. I stopped waiting for life to get easier and became stronger instead. The road stayed rough, but my footsteps became steadier with every mile. If the wind never pushed against me, I would have never learned how powerful my roots had become. If the darkness never surrounded me, I would have never discovered that hope can become its own light. No more waiting, no more fear. I built my strength year by year. Let it rain, let it break. I won't run, I won't shake.
I don't wish for an easier life. I wish for a wiser heart, a steadier mind, and the courage to face tomorrow, whether it arrives with sunshine or another storm. Because either way, I'll keep walking.
I stopped waiting for life to get easier and became stronger instead. Now I understand, growth isn't found at the end of the struggle. It's created inside the struggle. It's created inside the struggle. I stopped waiting for life to get easier and became stronger instead. Every wound forged resilience, every goodbye made room for a better hello. And every time life tried to break me, it unknowingly built someone who could never be broken the same way again.
The road never became easier, but I did. And somehow, that changed everything. Everything.
I used to think leaving was simple.
Just pack the memories, close the door, and never look back. But nobody tells you some places keep a part of you forever.
Where dreams were spoken, bedrooms filled with promises unbroken. Every window held another season, every sunrise carried different meanings. I thought I was just passing through, but every place was changing me. I left with a suitcase, but not with everything. Some parts refused to follow, some stayed behind. Hidden inside familiar streets, waiting where I can never return. Every goodbye took more than I realized. Every road asked for another piece of me. I left pieces of my heart in places I'll never see again. Every city kept a memory, every corner learned my name. Though I disappeared, the echo stayed the same. I left pieces of my heart in places I'll never see again. Some dreams never came with me, some laughter never crossed the distance, but somehow they're still alive inside those empty streets. Different rooms, different nights, different versions of my life. Some were fearless, some were broken, some still believe forever existed. Photographs fade, buildings change, names disappear, people move away, yet every location still remembers the footsteps I forgot. Sometimes I wonder if walls remember voices, if empty parks remember laughter, if the wind still carries conversations we never finish. Can a place miss a person? Can memory stay alive without anyone watching? I left pieces of my heart in places I'll never see again. Every road became a chapter, every goodbye wrote another line. I kept moving forward while pieces stayed behind. I left pieces of my heart in places I'll never see again. Now every map I open feels like reading a diary written across the world. If I could walk those streets again, would they recognize my face? Or has time rewritten everything except the memories? Maybe home was never one address, maybe home was every place that taught me how to become who I am. I can't go back, the years are gone, the lights have changed, the people moved it on. But every step that I once made still lives inside the rooms I left. I've stopped asking for yesterday to return, because yesterday already gave me everything it could. The people, the pain, the joy, the lessons, the love, none of it was wasted, even if none of it remained. I left pieces of my heart in places I'll never see again. But maybe that's what living is, leaving love behind wherever life takes you. I left pieces of my heart in places I'll never see again. Every ending shaped tomorrow, every farewell built my soul. And though those places may never see me again,
once belonged to me. We never truly leave. We become part of every place that ever felt like home. Like home. They asked, "How are you?" I said, "I'm okay." 2 words that hid 1,000 wars. Every morning started with a conversation. Now with people, but with hesitation. Another argument inside my head. Another reason to stay in bed. The mirror knew before the world did that something underneath was slowly giving in. Still I tied my shoes, walked out the door, pretending today would hurt no more. No broken bones, no visible scars. Yet every breath felt impossibly hard. The loudest battles were the ones nobody could hear. Every silent scream echoed through the years while the world kept spinning. I was standing still, fighting storms no one could feel. The loudest battles were the ones nobody could hear. Every smile became armor, every laugh became disguise. No applause for surviving. The war's behind my eyes. Yeah, no headlines, no smoke, no smoke, filling the sky. Just racing thoughts at 3 a.m. asking questions without replies. I mastered the art of looking alright while carrying chaos out of sight. People celebrated the version they could see, never realizing how close I came to losing me. Can silence break your soul? Can invisible pain leave permanent marks? The loudest battles were the ones nobody could hear. Every silent scream echoed through the years while the world kept spinning. I was standing still, fighting storms no one could feel. The loudest battles were the ones nobody could hear. Every smile became armor, every laugh became dinner style. I kept walking even when hope had nowhere left to hide. The loudest battles were the ones nobody could hear. Every tear I never cried still remembers every night. But I refuse to let the darkness write the ending of my life. Of my life. If pain had a sound, the sky would have shattered. If fear had a color, the sun would have disappeared. Yet the quietest people sometimes carry the loudest storms. Can you hear?